Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for tonight. Today is Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. Read the rest in the description box if you feel the need to. Look at him. It's Homer. Look at him. Homer! 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 He's a chubby bunny. He's a cute little chubby bunny. Homer! Hi. Bubbles, stop it. Everybody knows you already. Everybody knows. We're going to use the Legends of All Hallows Eve, La Belle Anima 13. You can find this on Etsy, but I don't think you can find this actual deck. I think she retired it. Again, I could be wrong. La Belle Anima 13 on Etsy. Last time I was on there, she had a lot of decks. Probably like 50, 60 decks maybe. She had quite a few. So if you're interested, I would go look. We got 3 on the table. Oh. Interesting. Let's do 2 more shuffles. I'm kind of doing like shorter reads tonight. I was kind of going to say I wasn't going to do any, but because I only did 1 oracle this morning, I was running out of time. We're going to do 1 more shuffle. But I don't know. Even though like I really haven't been working a lot of overtime this week, like I don't know, I feel tired. And more like a mental tired, you know? Like just the thing is I hate to bail on you guys, you know? Followers, subscribers. Like it doesn't matter how many of you are there. Like I feel like you guys are my people. Like it's hard for me to not do a reading. I don't think you guys understand. Like I love the channel. I love doing the readings. So like when I don't, like I literally am like I'm not doing the reading. They're going to hate me. I hate myself, you know? And it's not even that serious. There are readers out there that go days, weeks without reading. And I mean like a free read, you know, like a collective or whatever. We got 5 with bottom of the deck. We've got besties. That's my husband, by the way. Did I post that picture for you guys? I took a picture last week or the week before with me and a picture of Michael Myers in our hallway at work. I wonder if I posted that for you guys. I don't think so. I should go back and post it. We got wounded. I posted it on Facebook. If you guys follow my Facebook, I posted it on there. But I think when I posted it on Facebook, I was like, oh, this is my new man. He's like, take a look at my new man. And one of my friends, she commented, she's like, oh my God, you drive me nuts, or something like that. Because she likes scary stuff too. We got disappointed. We've got rejected. And then bottom of the deck, we've got revenge. All right. Feminine, masculine, take out resonates. Honestly, it's a friend. This is a friendship. You know, this is 2 friends. And there's some kind of situation there between 2 friends that like somebody feels like used, abused, wounded, and they're just disappointed in the connection. Like I totally got fucked. They feel rejected by the other person, and they want revenge on the other person. I don't know. I guess I just don't look at connections like that. Like When I stop being friends with someone, don't get me wrong, like I go through stages of grief like anybody else. And one of those stages is anger and being pissed off. But then at the end of the day, you realize, like, even if I don't want to be friends with somebody, like, I don't want them to die. I don't want them to do anything to themselves. I don't want them to be unhappy. Like, it just makes sense sometimes to be the bigger person and wish somebody well and walk away, knowing that at the end of the day, you're going to have your peace. You're going to have your peace of mind, your peace and quiet. Like, just be nice. Just be nice and walk away. Like, you don't have to cause a ruckus. You don't have to cause a scene. And I know it's hard. I'm not saying I do this myself every time. I'm just saying, like, the thought is there, to be more positive. And again, just the knowledge that, like, you're leaving a friendship behind, but in all honesty, it's probably in your best interest. But I've never been one that's like, okay, well, I hope they lose money, or I hope, their pet dies, or I hope, like, pardon me, people are just raggedy. Seriously. Like, people are just rude as hell. And quite honestly, like, fucked up. Like, like, seriously. And I feel like, and not to, well, I mean, I think we probably all know this from experience, but it's always the person that's really not wounded, that's really not used and abused, that turns around and says, oh, I want some type of revenge. And the person that is used and abused, the person that is wounded, leaves a connection, has to heal themselves and move on, right? They're not worried about this. Intelligent, enlightened people are not worried about this. It's crazy to me. Sorry, my nose is starting to get stuffy. Okay, side note before I let this go. The besties card says seeking support. The wounded card says childhood trauma. Disappointed says unmet expectations. Pardon me. Rejected says blacked out, and revenge says for wrongdoings. Somebody could be trying to get the support of a friend because they need to deal with some type of trauma. It could be childhood, it could be anything. And they're disappointed because they're rejected, like they're blacked out. Like this would be me going towards a friend and saying, "Oh, like I just realized so and so essayed me, when I was 10." And then this person being like, "Oh, okay, like we could talk about it. Like let me get back to you on like a date and a time." So you feel aggravated, you feel disappointed. I feel aggravated, I feel disappointed because this person wants to get back to me. And then at the end of the day, they never get back to me, and I feel like I'm left out. I feel like I'm rejected. And now like I want revenge. Now I want to say or do something against this person. I'm getting that too. Some people So I'm just gonna say what you're never really supposed to say, but people could be like really good friends of a really long time, and one of the friends still is not at all like reliable for serious situations. I mean, I've had plenty of friends like that. Shit, I've probably even been that friend where I just, had a friend have something going on, like really important, really serious, and I just didn't want to get involved. I just don't want to be bogged down by the energy, is really what it comes down to. And I know that sounds mean and that sounds sad that somebody would say that of a friend, but I mean, think about it, it's true. Like, I don't want to have to listen to BS every day. I don't want to have to take down notes for somebody or somebody's information. I don't want to, like, I just don't want to be involved in certain things. It's kind of funny because um I think I told you guys that I was supposed to go get like this mini fridge from my parents before they sell the house. It was in the basement. It was my grandfather's. He used this mini fridge in like the Korean War and Vietnam. He was in the Navy and he took this fridge with him everywhere. Well, the fridge has been sitting in my parents' basement for like 20 something years and it still works. It's a Sanyo. It's a Sanyo. Anyway, it still works. And I had originally told my brother, like, oh, I'll take it, like, I'll come pick it up. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I thought the mini fridge was in the garage, like waiting to be picked up, because when my family moved out of the house, like in April, May, like I just assumed like anything heavy, they just had the movers bring it upstairs, and take it out to the garage. Like you would use it for storage, right? It kind of makes sense. Yeah, no, I told my brother, I said I changed my mind. I don't want it. I think we should just like let it go and. And he was like, "Oh, well, can you come help me move it?" And I'm like, "Come help you move it?" And he's like, "Yeah, I need to get it out of the basement." And I was like, "You think I can come help you move that?" Like when I moved into my condo, I hired movers. I hired two men in a truck. Like I didn't move anything, and I don't really move anything today when you think about it. I moved I moved one coffee table downstairs, but I had a friend help me with that. And then I moved by myself the old TV console that I had in the living room, like like a shorter one. Um I moved that downstairs by myself, but I literally just slid it down the stairs. Like I didn't really have to lift or do anything. Like there's no way I could move a dresser or, move a sofa or a chair. You know what I mean? Like these are all things that somebody would have to help me with. I'm not going to be able to do it on my own. And I'm not saying that like, oh my god, I'm so old, but at 45, like I'm sorry, I just don't want to risk a injury or a neck injury or a shoulder injury. Like they should have had the movers move it when they moved. And I told him, I said, I can't help you with that. I can't get involved in that because I thought it was already in the garage. I didn't realize you had left it in the basement. But I can't get involved in that. I can't hurt myself. With the way insurance is now, and the fact that my insurance is going to go up next year, I'm like, no, no, I'm good. Like, I think I said to him, just leave it there for the new owners. Just be like, oh, I didn't know. I forgot, you know. I don't know. And maybe that's mean of me to say. I mean, it's my own brother, it's my own family, but like sometimes there's no common sense there. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there because I'm not seeing or feeling anything else. Nothing specific. So I hope it resonates or not. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you were entertained. I'll talk to you later.